Okay, so it's about 10 o'clock and I've been up a few hours. Had a coffee this morning with soy milk in, no sweetener. I'm trying to cut out all sweeteners today and tomorrow, just to mitigate any bloating. So after that bowl of porridge last night and what I ate last night, I did notice I woke up feeling a bit bloated. Now, 2 hours later it's sort of gone and I'm feeling fine. But I think I'm going to opt for rice and rice cakes over porridge due to that reason. So this morning I think I'm going to do the eggs, really cut down on the veg, just there for just a tiny bit of micros, and also just so it's not completely eradicated, trying to keep things fairly consistent with what I've been doing the past few days and weeks, but low quantities. And then I'm going to have maybe 4 rice cakes with that. So I'm going to try and really space out my carbs today, probably into about five-ish hits of carbs / meals. Meals, probably more so meals, because I want the protein to be separated as well. Obviously I don't have work today, so I can do that. I think that's pretty much everything I want to say covered. Gonna also pick up some carb sources later, so I'll show you them, and also get my tan at 6:30. So I've literally just started doing a full body shave, done the arms, done the front of my body. So I need to do my legs, which is fucking long, and then I also need to get my back done. So gonna do all that. Gonna be a busy day. Same shit, different day. So no spinach today. There's none left, and just lower amounts of vegetables. So yeah, my hair's, look at my hair in the morning. Fucking hell. Gonna eat this, get a banana, get some rice cakes, put the macros on the screen. Gold macros though, by the way, 350 carb, 55 to 60 fat, and 160 protein. So I've got a nice little amounts to play with. So 4 rice cakes, 80 grams of banana, puts me at about 63 carbs, so I might end up having one more, but probably won't. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, and about 4, let me have a look. 63 carb, 10 fat, 37 protein, so we're going for 350 carb. So we got lots of room. Hopefully as the day progresses I'll keep track of how my physique's looking, and yeah, peak week's all about playing it by ear, I'd say, from what I've gathered. Obviously this is the first one, but circumstances changes and you got to keep aware of them. So that's the plan. So I ended up doing one more with 15 grams of peanut butter, making my calories. Here they are. 76 carb, 18 fat, 42 protein. Heading to Big Tesco to get some bits and bobs. I'll show you what I get. Right, so I've just been to explain to my sister what all the carb sources and food choices are about. So basically what we picked up, if you can't see from the clip, we got jam, rice cakes, peanut butter cups, Rice Krispies squares. Do we get anything else?
No.
I think that was about it. Oh yeah, and some biscuits, but they're not for before the show. They're for after, because I've been craving them. So essentially, obviously, your muscles have glycogen stores, which is essentially stored carbohydrates. Now, obviously, recently I've been carbing up, and the purpose of that is to replenish these glycogen stores and fill out your muscles, essentially. So for me, rice cakes and rice, the best sources that don't bloat me. So that's going to be my primary carb source. So Rice Krispies obviously made out of rice, and also some simple sugars. Same thing for the peanut butter cups, but you got a bit of fat there. I'm also going to pick up some peanut butter because you don't want to completely negate fat. you still want some fat in there. So I hope that's been like a little brief summary. Maybe I'll do a more detailed explanation later on, but I think that's pretty much covered it. Oh, to be fair, one more point. The topic of water. So obviously glycogen gets pulled in, sorry, your glycogen stores are also made up of water. So water's going to be high today, but you don't want to get that bloated look tomorrow, so we're going to be cutting down to sips. So I'll probably maybe start even cutting out later on at night. Found one of these. They're so small.
No, we'd be drinking stuff, but then I suppose like...
Okay, so on my second proper meal, and it is this salmon, veg, rice, bit of hot sauce. Can't wait to eat this. So my macros after this meal, I'll get them up for you now, guys, are gonna be, so 171 carb, so about halfway towards the goal, 35 fat and 76 protein, so about halfway. So it's a bit early for that, to be honest. I need to sort of pace myself a bit more for the rest of the day. So probably gonna have the next meal probably like 5-ish, I'd say. And then yeah, just trying to spread the carbs out a lot, and also drink a lot of water to really get that glycogen stores replenished and fill out. So yeah, I'm buzzing to eat this. Gonna edit a video because to be honest I haven't uploaded well, I've uploaded recently, but I've got so much footage to upload and see what's crap and what's not. And also I'm gonna watch a bit of Stranger Things because season 3's out and I fucking love that show, it's sick. So I'm going to put my posing trunks on and do an inspection for any hairs that I may have missed and then get rid of them. I've been using the sunbeds recently. I feel like I'm a bit red on my stomach, which is pretty shit because I feel like, you know, if you get a slight burn, you always end up looking, for lack of a better term, a bit watery, which isn't ideal at all, but it is what it is. Hopefully it will subside by tomorrow. It may even be in my head because at this point in a prep, everyone, even when you're just dieting, you become super critical of your physique and you don't maintain a very, you don't really get you need a third person perspective on the matter really. You know, you just become so unrealistic in your expectations of yourself and how you actually look that you just can't really get a good gauge. You know, at this point all the work's done and we're just doing them final little tweaks, and this is where the mind games come in. But what you've got to do is you've just got to stay positive, trust the process and just accept fate. You know, we've been dieting for weeks, well sorry, like months essentially, prepping specifically for about 5 weeks. So you know, the work's done. It is what it is, and you can't change anything this late on. You can only make them final tweaks that will hopefully excel your physique. Anyway, I'll show you the posing clip, and then maybe do a voiceover and sort of say what I'm thinking. Heading over to Manchester to get my spray tan. Gonna pick up Harvey on the way. He's gonna be accompanying me and getting some footage. So rush hour, because it's at 6:30, so I'm setting off about 2 hours early, and hopefully we'll get there on time. I'm sure we will. But yeah, looking forward to it, man. Let's get going. Final push. So we've arrived at Middleton Arena with Harvey. Any words?
What's happening?
About to get spray tan. Just eat my food. I'm gonna have some rice cakes as well. So I'm gonna do 4 rice cakes and a Rice Krispie treat.
Am I looking? Anyone now? Just do normal posing.
We got the tan. He's already brown. Fuck, shit lighting. People are looking at me like, what the fuck's he doing? Gonna head back to Cheshire now. Can't really do anything tonight because obviously look at the state of me. So just gonna have to have a chilled one. Not allowed a shower, which I didn't know. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do about my barnet in the morning. Everyone knows what my barnet looks like. Fucking brush, all fucked up. My hair's, look at my hair in the morning. Fucking hell. So I'm gonna have to like fucking dunk my head in a bowl of water or something and try and, you know, get our way around that. But top up tomorrow, feeling good. Let's go. Got my tan, got my tea. So that's chicken, rice, tiny bit of sweet chilli, stir-fry veg. Gonna eat this. I'm gonna have a rice cake with some peanut butter on as well. Chill out, watch some Stranger Things, and then just go to bed.